Guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing some Christmas tags that are going to go in a swap that I'm working on, and I will probably take you guys through the packaging up of that in another video. But it's a gingerbread themed swap, but I'm not doing anything gingerbread for the tags. I am just going to do kind of the same colors so they coordinate but aren't, you know, all gingerbread. So I have these book of tags that I got from Tuesday Morning, and I think they are the Snow and Cocoa collection. Let me just grab them here. So they just came here in a pad, and I'm basically just using this as my base. And I do that a lot. I do that with greeting cards, and I do that anytime I need a pattern for something. I do have a punch for this, but I don't have one this size, and I kind of liked the size of this. So what I did is I just put the tag on a piece of paper, and I basically used my trimmer and trimmed 2 of them out. Then I did the same thing with the coordinating cardstock, but then I just went and cut about 1/8 of an inch off each side. So these are just all the materials I'm going to use, and let's just get started. So I'm taking my base, and I'm just going to, I'm not going to worry about the hole because I'm actually not using ribbon to go through the hole. I'm just going to put some glue all the way around here, and I'm going to go around the edges because I don't want any edges peeling up on the base. So I'm going to get it really close to the edge, down the middle, and all I'm going to do is line those up. And making this double layered like this, or layering it on top of it, makes it for a sturdier card as well. So now this is double layered cardstock, and it's nice and thick. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing for the second one, because for the swap we have to make 2 tags, and I'm just going to make them both the same. So again, go all the way around the edges, and then I went up the middle. Just going to put that on the front of the card. Okay, so there are my bases. So they have a plain white back. I did the red polka dot, and the collection I'm using is this Tim Holtz plaid collection. It's just called Christmas, and this is double-sided. I really like the weight of his cardstock as well. Okay, so then the next are these pieces, the coordinating cardstock, and they're just going to be centered in the middle. So again, all along the edges. And then I'm just going to center it. Okay, that's what it looks like centered. This is my last Christmas swap that I'm doing for December, and then I do have a January, just kind of winter swap coming up, but I did want to create a couple pocket letters with my December collections, and then hopefully work on my December daily, which I haven't done much on. So I'll have videos of that coming up too as well. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to do was bring in another element of texture. So I'm going to use this ribbon, which came in a multi-pack from Michaels, and it's kind of a burlap. So it's a red burlap, and it's got a little bit of glitter in it. So I'm going to see how this holds with, I'll see how it holds with the ATG glue, and if it's not holding, I'll just use my glue gun. So I'm just going to go 2 strips there. And I'm just going to do that about 1/4 of the way up. That's not holding it the best. I think all I do is the hot glue. So I'm just kind of peeling off this glue. This actually comes off really well. And I'm debating, since this is my next piece, is just going to be this little rosette that I die cut, or little doily. I think I'm going to put that underneath. So let me stick this on actually first. So I'm glad that that worked out, that didn't work. Okay, so this I'm going to actually center horizontally and vertically. Okay, let me grab my glue gun. And with the glue gun, I'm just going to do a strip across like that. And glue it down, and then I'll just trim the edges off. Okay, so that is what it looks like there. Got a string, there we go. Okay, I'll do the same on this one. Just do one strip across. There we go. Trimmed off the edges there. And next I'm going to put on these poinsettias. I got these in a swap, and I need to know what dye this is because I got 4 of them and I've used them all. I absolutely love it. And the center is just a brad, a little yellow brad. But I thought I would put that kind of off center to the side like that. And like that. And then she also sent me some of the leaves. So I think I'll tuck a glittered leaf into each one like that. Okay, so these I'm for sure going to use hot glue on. And put that there. Then I'm going to put a little hot glue on just the tip of the leaf. I want that tucked all the way under. Okay. And I'm going to kind of work this up a little bit, give it some texture, maybe bend it in the middle. I like how that looks. It kind of gives it a little three-dimensional look. And all I did was kind of fold it in half. So we'll do the same thing with this one. So do a little bit of glue in the middle. Kind of put it off to the side. And then just a little bit of hot glue on the bottom of this one. I'm going to tuck that all the way in underneath it. And then I'm just going to use my fingers to kind of crease the middle. There we go. All right, so the base of the card is done. What I'm going to do for the tag part is I actually have this twine. I'm going to cut this in half. And I'm going to make a loop. And I'm just going to staple this on there with my stapler. I'll do the same thing over here. And then to finish them off, I'm going to finish them off each with a bow. I definitely like the red bow better, but I don't have any more of this ribbon left. But I think think that's okay. I think I'm going to use it anyway. It's okay if one is brown and one is red. Distinguishes them just a little bit apart. And I want to cover up the twine as much as I can, as well as that staple. All right, and they are finished. So I love how they turned out. I definitely love using pieces that are pre-made. It just makes things go a lot easier for me. If I had to sit and make these poinsettias and create the tag all in one sitting, I don't think I would have done it. So for me, it's really helpful to have things made ahead of time that I can just grab. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.